Now we move on to our participants. We have enthused share their experience and learning outcomes with all. I invite Dr. Rajshekar Reddy sir to share his experience.
Can you see me?
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
Good evening, respected dignitaries, organizers, and co-participants. Myself, Dr. Rajshekar Reddy, working as an assistant professor in the KL College of Pharmacy, KL Deemed to be University, Guntur, Andhra Pradesh, India. I was extremely delighted to be part of this international faculty development program organized by D.V. Patil College of Engineering, Pune. Altogether, it was a great learning experience for me. Actually, I learned many things in this 4-week FTP. I want to share a few of them with you. So actually, achieving economical development is vital to any country. But what if it comes at the cost of environmental degradation? With globalization opening the doors of economic development for so many countries, there is a serious concern regarding how far we are actually being able to save the environment and not to hamper its constituents. To understand the impact of economic growth and development on environment, we need to be aware of the concept of sustainable development as an alternative solution. Addressing these all issues. The expert lectures were relevant and selected the thought-provoking topics. The presenters were really experts in their domains, especially the topic which actually close to my heart, that is mathematical modeling in the environment. That made me very nostalgic, and it reminded us as an Indians, we should stick to our basics, and we have to realize the importance of motivating the next generation not to dependent on electronic gadgets for simple calculations. After knowing the importance of sustainability, after attending this program, I have been working on developing the green chemical techniques for the development of pharmaceutical compounds as a research area. So one of the co-participant of this program has mentioned earlier that listening the lectures regularly became like a habit. For the next three or 4 days might be, we will feel that emptiness at the 5 p.m. So I just want to congratulate for the both conducting successful and memorable conference. Actually, you have set a new standard for planning such programs in the near future. So we know that you people will spend a lot of time for planning the event, and it was successfully executed properly. And I'm very much thankful to the program coordinator, Dr. Vinay Kulakarni sir, Dr. Ekta Mishra madam, principal sir, and the management of D.V. Patil Engineering College for conducting such a wonderful program in this lockdown period. We have utilized it properly and learned many things from the experts. So thank you for making this program so worthwhile. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rajshekar Reddy sir. It was wonderful expression of thoughts from your side, and these submissions are very valuable for all of us. I would now like to invite Azim Shabbir Sutar sir for expressing his thoughts on this faculty development program.
Good evening to one and all. I'm Professor Azim Shabbir Sutar, working as Assistant Professor in Department of Civil Engineering, D.Y. Patil College of Engineering and Technology, Kasba Boda, Kolhapur, Maharashtra. I've completed my DY Master's degree in MTech, Environmental Science and Technology, and MBA in HRM and Production Operation Management. Presently, I am pursuing my PhD in Civil Engineering, comprising my research work on sustainability, rural development, interventions in Kolhapur region. First of all, let me thank you for giving me this role of speaking on behalf of participants in this closing ceremony of our 4-week international FDP. This FDP on program outcome number 7, that is environment and sustainability, states impact of environment and sustainability in professional case study, environmental context in different programs of professional education, calculation of CO2 emissions, carbon footprints, carbon credits, standards related to environment and sustainability like ISO 14000 and 26000. As a the key takeaway from this FDP are, as a human, we must be thankful to Mother Nature for what it has given to us till date. We must pledge to protect the earth from the present catastrophes. We must always keep in mind the 5 R's: reject, refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle, and recover. This is our closing ceremony, but I hope This closing will not be the end, but the beginning of our concerted efforts on environment and sustainability. Let us not put the resources of our organizing team to nowhere, but let us be instrumental in our little way in realizing the objectives of this FDP and disseminating the same within the students. Once again, I take this opportunity to thank DY Patil College of Engineering, Akrodi, Pune, principal, vice principal, coordinator, co-coordinators, and whole organizing team for being a constant motivator throughout this 4-week FDP journey. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your wonderful message. I'd like to invite our participant, Milind Lande, sir, to express his views on the faculty development program.
Hello,
Yes,
can you hear me?
yes, please.
Good evening, all of you. Welcome to all dignitary to validate function in International FDP organized by DY Patil College of Engineering, Akrodi, Pune. Outcome-based education for are learn the 4 week of FDP, environmental awareness standards, sustainability awareness and standards, and also learn all 70 goals of sustainable development. Use the resources that we have today optimally and save it is today for the future generation. If we use the natural resources optimally, then the resource will have to time to heal and get back to its original luster, and hence would be a save for the future generation. I also learned the strategies for reduce the carbon footprint of consumer goods by influencing stakeholders, and also learn various case studies for carbon emission, mathematical models and calculator, or also learn the carbon audit. Use 4R principle to reduce, reuse, recycle and recover should be practiced, or also learn with e-waste management or also quality management system. And last topic, also learn the resource person Dr. Sawan Balase ma'am was mapping the environmental footprint. I learned wars goes not only irreparable damage but also consume natural resources and give rise to global temperature. And I especially thank to organize this event Dr. Vijay Vadai sir, principal, Dr. Vinay Kulkarni sir, and Dr. Ekta ma'am. So thank you all of you.
Thank you so much, sir. I would now like to call upon Dr. Shubhangi Vaikole, another participant, to express her views on the faculty development program.
Okay. Am I audible, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Good evening to all. I'm Dr. Shubhangi Vaikole, working as Associate Professor in Computer Engineering Department at Datta Mege College of Engineering, Airoli. First, I would like to take this opportunity to thank the team of organizers for organizing such a wonderful and informative FDP. This FDP has addressed the different aspects of environment and sustainability development goals, renewable energy, carbon emission, and different standards applicable to environment and sustainability. In this FDP, I got the opportunity to listen to worldwide speakers from reputed institutions having an expertise in different domains. Through this FDP, I learned a lot. To mention some of the learning outcomes are our each activity, that is what we do, what we consume, has the impact on the environment. We should minimize our carbon footprint. If we compare the carbon footprint before and during the month of the lockdown, we can see the tremendous impact on the environment. Industrialization and our activities are creating the imbalance in the nature. The global warming has increased. Business houses and industries should take the initiative in environment and sustainability. We should adapt the reduce, reuse, and recycle techniques to minimize the impact on the environment created due to the carbon emission of waste. We should keep ourselves educated and informed about the human activities and the earth responses to them. We as a teacher should disseminate this knowledge to our students so that the awareness can be created towards the environment and sustainability. Through this FDP, I also learned the application of different technologies such as blockchain, machine learning, artificial intelligence in the environment and sustainability. Once again, thanks to the organizing team, to all the esteemed speakers, and to all the participants. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Very nicely expressed.